Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Things Game. It's Horizon 5. I'm looking at the autumn season. Mitsubishi FTO is a new car, that's 20 points. And another Horizon Backstage pass for 40 points. Which is pretty useful because the idea is they add some rare cars to a Backstage shop. So, Forzathon this week's all about the Lambo Diablo. The SV from 97, that's a nice easy one to complete, so I'm not worrying about that in the slightest. For the Forzathon, it's for Lambo Diablo, as I said before, hit tons of Monero, paint the car body, win a street race. Got a tune here by Grundy, which is very good, and I've also got an easy win event lab blueprint for the street racing, so that makes it very, very simple. So for a shop, you've got a McLaren F1 GT, you've got a Backstage pass, you've got a t-shirt, you've got a car horn, you've got the Porsche, and a wheel spin and a super wheel spin if you fancy them. Car horns, please ban them from the trial, seriously. It's just a magnet for idiots. So trial, that's what we got. You got 3 event labs as well. And the problem we've got is the live stream didn't show the completed card for the trial. If you look carefully, you can see it's A class and it looks like 90s rally. So hopefully it's okay. A class rally from the 90s, retro supercars, modern sports cars, track toys. That's what you got, a few event labs as well. So that's 9 points, which shouldn't be too difficult to obtain. The trial, I always get asked. People ask me, I will reply in the comments, but it's Horizon Baja Scramble. That's for the trial, right? Okay? The second and third events, I don't know, but that's what we've got. For the trial, working on basis an A-Class 90s Rally, Valencia Delta Integrale Evo. Got the tune by Original. I'm not even going to pronounce that. Either way, that's the tune. It's been tested by the guys on the forum and it's got good times. For the event lab for Horizon Wave Circuit, you can use the Lambo Counter Ash. You can also use the Berlinetta. This is the one I'm going to be using for the treasure hunt, so you could use that. Modern sports cars, Audi TT RS Coupe, why not? Should be fine for that one. Track toys, S1, let's go with the Lotus 311. Yeah, why not? Used it the other week, it was pretty respectable. So, have a bit of fun with that one, I guess. PR Stunts, Bypass, Cliffside, Farmland Trail, Speed Trap, Speed Zone, Drift Zone. And Requirement Series, or Restriction Series, even our 1990s Germany B-Class. So, German cars in the B-Class from the 90s. Yeah, why not? Bypass is alright, Cliffside's a pain, Farmland Trails is the Drift Zone. So, bypass. No targets, but that's the run I made up there. Hopefully that'll be okay. Cliffside, that's a pain. I went from the west to the east on this one. Took a few goes, admittedly, but I managed to get consistent numbers. And the Drift Zone is just a Drift Zone. 130,000 for a 3-star, and I was pushing far above that on a bad drift. So, how did I do? B-Class Germany, 90s as I said. Bypass, 136.53, 109.08 for Cliffside, and 195,000 drift score for Farmland. In the BMW M3 from 91, we're thinking not 778 tune on it. So no numbers have been put out about that, so we'll see what happens, I guess. For the championships, Run Forest Run, 90s Icons Lotus Carlton, and NSX Files. I know. 90s Muscle Sports Cars, Vauxhall, and Honda NSX. Those are the restrictions for those 3 championships. So you've got 2 street races and a road race. So for a road race, Vauxhall got a Corsa VXR from 2016. Before you add this, if you've got a tune on the car, please remove it, because for some reason it's a bug and it puts it up to A class. You have to remove the tune and put in, it does B. So NSX files, onto NSX, well it's the NSX-R, that's pretty much all you can use other than the GT I think, but that's basically what you got. For Run Forest Run, 90s Muscle and sports cars, I've got the NSX again. I haven't extensively tested this, so it's a bit iffy, but it should be alright. For Treasure Hunt, I'm not going to read all of that, but basically win a street race in an A-Class Berlinetta, which is the Ferrari. Do not be using custom blueprints because it's another unfixed bug in the game. So just use normal and set the settings down low and you'll be fine. For a photo challenge, you've got to take a picture of Vauxhall Carlton. If you don't want to be doing that, I've created a Super 7 blueprint, same as last week for Scooby. You can see I've got the Toyota on that side, and I've got the Jag, I think it is, for the other week. And that's the details on screen. Super 7, go in, half an hour, take a picture, drive the car, do whatever you want to do. Don't have to bother a championship. For the expansion packs, Tres Colinas, Canyon Jump, All About Apex, and Hot on the Wheels. 90s USA in the S1 class for the PR Stunts, and 90s Retro Saloons in the B class, and Hot Wheels in the A class for those championships. Okay. So Tres Colinas, no targets again. This is a nightmare. I hate this one. It causes me to have frame drops as well, which is not fun. But I did make several runs on this, and I settled on the Ford Supervan from 94, 98.74 mile an hour. It's got an off-road tune on it. Should be okay. Apex, you can go and use the BMW M3 from PR Stunts, yeah, why not? What about Apex, 90s Retro Saloons? Hey, let's go BM. Canyon Jump, this is an odd one. I've got a couple of cars to this. I've got my Supervan, but I'm not sure of the target. Well, I don't know the target at all. So I've got my targets, which I've managed to achieve here, 334 metres in the Ford. But Equinox has done a tune for a Chevy Impala, which is a little bit dodgy. It's one hell of a power build, but it's got no handling. So it's not very good for rally adventures, but it seems to be very good for the Hot Wheels, so I've put them both up there. For the Hot Wheels Championship, let's go for the Ford F5 Julie. Yeah, why not? Off-road beast. I know it's not an auto show car, but it's cheap enough, easy enough to get on me, wheel spins and on Auction House. And that's a really good car, so that should be fine for that. And that is the playlist for the week. A bit dodgy on a couple of PR stunts and whatnot, but to be honest, it is what it is, I guess. I'll complete what I complete. I will try and put some championship, trial videos, etc. out this week. It just depends on time, and put that stuff out. And until next time, thank you for watching and take it easy.